guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. For today's video, I'm going to be telling you a story that happened to me this morning. So this took place inside my bedroom. Now, for you guys that don't know, I live in a basement, so it's a little bit more scary, if you will. Just a little, because I've experienced something similar like 2-3 years ago or so, but it wasn't anything like this. It was more dark. This was more bright. More bright. And it happened in my bedroom. It happened at 2 a.m. this morning. So from my bedroom, I have the door open and I can see the Christmas tree. So I left the Christmas tree on. I usually turn it off because I like to sleep in the dark, right? Who doesn't? I do. And you know, I left it on, and at 2 in the morning it woke me up. Like, I woke up and I could see it from my door, from my bedroom door. So I decided to close the door, but not completely, like just slightly, and I could still see a bit of light coming through. So I'm like, okay, you know, it's fine, that's it. I'm not gonna go all the way out to the living room and, you know, turn it off because I love Christmas. So I just close the door slightly. You can still see the light. And this is 2 a.m. So I go back to sleep, and so I think, I don't know, like 2 minutes after, I see the door like trying to be open, like someone, because I live on my own, so I'm like, is someone trying to come in? Like, what's going on? I'm like, hello? And no one says anything. So I'm like, this is weird. So I start panicking. So you can see the doorknob is trying to like open, like it's moving, and the door is like trying to open, but not really, like it's kind of stuck for some reason. It's weird. So I see that the Christmas tree, the lights, they go off. So it's just the door now, like trying to be open. So I try to get up and I can't. I'm like paralyzed. Like, I can feel it in my chest that something, I can feel half of my body go up, but at the same time I feel something like pushing me down. So I go back down and I lay down. So I go back down and I lay down, and I move my head slightly to the right, and I can see the door being open, like open. So I'm like, this looks really real. I am not dreaming. And I'm trying to grab my water and I can't. Like, I can't move at all. I have a water next to me, next to my bed. So I can't grab that to throw it, you know? I can't move. So the door opens, and then I see this bright white light like coming in. And then I see this like sheet, like it's a sheet, and I can see someone's underneath it, but the person or whoever's underneath the sheet is like, it's like a little toddler or something. It's really short, really short. So the person or whatever was underneath at the time, because I didn't know what it was, comes in and it's moving, like you can see his hands moving or something. It was weird, but I knew somebody was underneath that sheet, that white sheet with the beautiful white light reflecting behind that. So I'm like, who are you? And then the sheet comes off, and I'm not scared at this point, I'm just looking. So the sheet comes off, and it's a little boy. The boy is like 3 years old. He looks super innocent. He looks super playful. Super cute little boy. I just stared at him, and he has a smile. He has a smile, and he giggles, and he has this beautiful light behind him. Like, I thought he was an angel in my head. So the little kid still has his hands like this, and he's jumping, and he looks like he wants to play with me. So he's getting closer to me. So he's moving his hand and he's getting closer, and I know he's going to touch me. Like, if I don't say something, if I don't move, this little boy will touch me. So at the same time, I start to get a little scared, because even though he looks really playful, friendly, I don't want him to touch me. So I started telling him, in the name of God, leave. And the little boy just keeps coming towards me. I'm like, in the name of God, leave. And he keeps coming towards me. But he's not like approaching me like it's super slow the way he's coming towards me. It's super slow. So I'm like, one more time. I'm like, in the name of God, leave. And I somehow have my hand up and I point out the door. And the little boy looks at me and he puts his hands down. He puts his hands down and he walks slow. Like he doesn't look back, but he walks towards the door, like still looking at me. And he walks out the door. He doesn't close the door. So he walks out and I keep staring and I can still see the light, that bright, beautiful light coming in through the door. So then I look up, I try to get up once again and I can't, and then I see him again and he's like peeking from like, here's the door, he's right here by the wall, and he just peeks over with his little hands like this. He looks at me, he smiles, and then he leaves. And I'm like, and then right away as soon as I can't. And then right away, as soon as he leaves, I get up. Like, I'm not paralyzed anymore. So I get up. Oh my god, I can't. I get up and I see that the tree's still on. Like, the door's still closed. Like, I left it. So the door is closed. You can see the tree, the lights of the tree, that they're like yellowish. Not really white. Like the light he had. So they're yellowish. And I go towards the door. I get up, I walk towards the door. I open the door, I look, because I have a hallway that leads to the bathroom outside my door from my bedroom, and it's dark, so I know that the little boy is not there anymore. I am like so scared. I turn on the lights. At this time it's 3:33 to be exact. So I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna stay up because this is usually the time I get up. So I stay up, I grab my blanket, I'm shaking still. So I come over to the sofa in the living room and I lay down. And I'm like, this was just a dream, it's just a dream, it's just a dream. But I'm just like too scared to go back inside my room. So I make my coffee and I just get going with my day. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know who this little boy is. He had a beautiful white light behind him. I wasn't scared when I saw him. I was scared at first when the door first started to open and I saw this light coming in. I was scared because I live on my own. Like, no one's here. So yeah, my family lives upstairs or whatnot, but it's also the basement, you guys. So, but no, I'm like, I wasn't really scared. It's just this little boy who came to visit me at night. So this is the third time that I see a little boy in my dreams. The first time I had a dream of a little boy was, I want to say 2 weeks ago. He was a twin. He was a twin, and I was on the sofa. My sister was there, and there was 2 little boys right next to us. Yes. So that was 2 weeks ago. Last week I had a dream of a little boy that was standing right next to my bed, but I knew it was a dream. Like, I know, like, it was a dream. So like, that was different. And now this is the third time seeing this little kid. I'm not scared when I see him. I feel that he's really playful. I feel that he's really friendly, but I don't know, you know, I don't know. He looks like he's 3 years old. He looks like he wants to play, and I'm not scared when I see him, but I don't want him to touch me. So yeah, so that's my story, you guys. I feel like well, if you guys want to listen to more of the story, I will keep recording if I keep seeing this little boy again. But let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have encounter something similar down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!